now watching the Houston's in Dallas.
Today, I'm about to wake the kids up and tell them to get ready. We're going to the MLK parade in Dallas. I've never been. I know for sure they've never been. So this will be a Houston's first. Let's get it.
I'm getting the Pop-Tarts.
Okay. Go get dressed.
Why?
Because we're about to go.
Go to where?
We're going to the Martin Luther King parade. Are you frustrated?
Yes.
Why? Because you really wanted a Pop-Tart?
Yes.
Okay, eat your Pop-Tart first, then you'll get dressed.
I'll just wait.
No, you can have it now. It seems like you really wanted a Pop-Tart.
Mommy said that she might make breakfast.
When?
I don't know.
Nikki. Nikki. You have to wake up, dear.
For what?
We're getting ready to go.
For where?
To the Martin Luther King parade.
Marcevia.
Huh?
Marcevia, my best friend from last year, but she moved to Grand Prairie. She's her drill team is dancing in the parade.
The world can't see you like this.
That's fine with me. I really don't care.
Who's on my back? This guy, of course. Guess where we're about to go, AJ?
Where?
To the Martin Luther King parade.
I don't want to go.
Why?
It's boring.
You don't know. You've never been.
Still
nothing.
Nobody likes parades.
See what I go through? Y'all see what I go through?
Nobody
likes
likes
kids to do stuff.
Nobody likes parades. All you have to do is stand in line and watch people do stuff.
See what I have to deal with?
Where's it at?
This one wants to eat cereal or Pop-Tarts. This one thinks it's boring.
It is.
And this one has an agenda.
It is boring. It is boring.
Where's it at?
It ain't easy. We're on our way to the MLK parade. First time going. I've never been to one. I don't think any of us have been to one. So, oh, you been to one?
A parade.
So tell us, what happens at this MLK parade?
MLK parading.
So
It's more community parading. So bands, schools, city officials, dance teams, cheerleading teams, football teams. Right? It's more celebratory by people versus,
the big business. So, kids, me and your mother know because we actually took Black History in school.
We did too.
You did? Okay,
we
cool.
didn't.
Well, Trin, who's Martin Luther King? Why are we celebrating today and why are we going to this parade?
He was the president and all the white people.
And there we go.
boy.
All I know is about what happened to him.
Which is what?
He got shot and killed
Why?
because all the white people didn't like him. And they also made them sit at the back of the bus. And after the white guy shot Martin Luther King, he went to jail.
Okay. That's a portion of his story. Trinity?
Mixed, but
Mixed.
I see where you're going there.
Trent?
Martin Luther King believed that segregation wasn't right, so he stood for what he believed. And Rosa Parks, when she...
Wait, we're talking about Martin Luther King. How you going to insert other people? Okay, go
But she
ahead.
has something to do with him. X was arrested because she couldn't sit where she wanted to on the bus. He started a boycott, and so they didn't pay any money to the buses, and they walked everywhere they went for like 355 days, and it worked. And then he said his speech of what he believed, and things changed around the world. Also, his house got bombed and set on fire because some people didn't like what he did, and then he got shot and killed.
Good job, Trent. Nikki, what you know?
He was he fought for equal rights, and he like protested and stuff.
Protested it.
He said
Protested.
Okay, Trent, tell them what's segregation?
Segregation is when two groups of people are separated
and they
or
fight.
judged by their race, and that's what was happening back then when Martin Luther King was a little boy. He never got to play with any of the other kids. He had to play with his race, and they were separated by schools and colors.
Right. So, basically, one time in this beautiful country of America, black people weren't allowed to be in the same places or sit in the same locations as white people in America. So, in school, black kids had a black school, and white kids had a white school, and you couldn't just go to any bathroom you wanted to. You had to go to the colored's bathroom. And like Trent said, you would have to sit at the back of the bus. Black people couldn't
I
sit at
said
the front.
that.
Oh, did you say that?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
You mad?
Excuse me, AJ. I thought you said Martin Luther King was president.
No. He was the president and all the white people.
And there we go.
Why you always lying? Oh my God.
But keep in mind though, Jackson, that's what I call AJ. It wasn't all white people. There was actually a lot of white people that were involved in the civil rights movement. It wasn't all white people that were racist. It was just a key select group of them that were racist and didn't want black people to be involved. Martin Luther King, of course, did fight for our equal rights up until the point where we're now losing our first black president. Sad, but that was something that could have never happened 60 years ago. And 60 years is not a lot of time for stuff to take place. So, after he was shot and killed, assassinated, we now have this holiday to remember Martin Luther King.
This is for Martin Luther King and a white.
Hold on, did you say Myron Luther King? Because that's a whole nother guy.
Bruh.
Martin
FYI, AJ has a little list, so
King.
y'all go easy.
Got killed.
Wait,
by,
you said Mike Luke the Kid?
Since Martin Luther King got killed by a
Martin Luther the King?
Bruh.
Say his name, AJ. What's his name?
Martin
Luther.
King.
I like Martin Luther the King better. What's things so far?
It's nice. I'm really proud of our people.
How are you?
It's really nice. That's why I was texting everybody and telling them they should have came because it's actually really nice. And the kids seem like they're enjoying it. So
Right. It's our first time, so might be
glad
something
we
we have to
came.
do. Yeah.
yep. I told Shamika that we need to all come together and make sure so.
You're out of battery.
All right, so we just finished up the MLK parade. Trin, what'd you think? What'd you think?
It was good. but my favorite part was all the bands.
All the bands, you like the bands? Connie, what's your review? What'd you think?
It was good. We had a good time. It was really fun and well coordinated, and it was a easy thing for us to get out and do together. And we saw people we knew. Pastor Broden, shout out to Pastor Broden. The weather was good. That's what I was concerned about. The weather, there was a little breeze, so it was a little bit cool. Not too hot, not too cold.
And it stormed like crazy last night, so it was really good that the weather held today and was actually pretty solid. If I were to put a review on the Dallas MLK parade, it was good seeing all of my people. It was a lot of black people, which was really good. The marching bands were great. The dance teams were great. The schools represented very well. DISD and all the other locations and whatnot represented very, very well. But it would have been cool to see a lot more floats out there. And maybe in a year or two, if the channel takes off, maybe we'll be in the parade one day. We might have a Houston's in Dallas float going through the MLK parade on Martin Luther King Day. Nikki, what'd you think about the MLK parade? 1 through 10.
I give it a 8.5.
8.5.
Cause that guy with the vest and the flannel on,
Are you on camera, Nikki?
no,
There you go.
but he had plenty of space next to him, but he made sure that full space was full of his foot.